like they're having a good time, whatever it is, at the Buskers Festival.
Everybody is having a good time, and we're stuck in here all the time.
We can't start that again. We've been doing it all week. We love sitting in here anchoring when it's nice out and there are events and people are eating and drinking. Yeah, we love being here.
We know what else we love?
Baseball.
We love baseball, AJ, and we are down to the final weekend of the regular season in the BC Premier Baseball League. And it's going to be a busy weekend for the Victoria Mariners. They host the Wally Chiefs for 2 games tomorrow, then face the North Shore Twins on Sunday. The M's currently occupy 4th spot, which gives them home field advantage in the first round of the playoffs.
We win 4 games, we can finish 3rd, which would be nice for us. The teams that we are going to play would either be Abbotsford, that we're 3-1 against, or Coquitlam, and we're 2-2 against them, but we won both of our games against them here, so we'd like to invite them back.
So to get his team that all-important first win tomorrow, Chupoy is placing the ball in the right hand of a rookie. 15-year-old Colton Wood has emerged as one of the best pitchers in the league. He has an ERA of 2.12, a fastball that tops out at 87 miles per hour, and just cracked the roster for Team BC. What's the best part of your game?
I find my mental game's pretty good. I just calm them down.
He could easily play for Team Canada in the next 2 years, I think. He's made Team BC now, so...
You guys confident with his arm?
Yeah, definitely. If I wanted anybody on the hill on our team, I want Colton Wood.
How about Matt Bryan? He's the Mariners' Johnny Damon look-alike. He is one of 4 M's who will be playing their final regular season games this weekend. That's catcher Ty Russell. Also, second baseman Daryl Blaskovich, Matt Bryan, and shortstop Jesse Hodges are all off to U.S. college scholarships in the fall. We go around the horn with the graduating players. At the beginning of the season, you told me that you guys had the best infield in the league. Still believe that?
For sure. Best infield league by far.
All right, how big is defense coming into a weekend like this?
It's pretty huge. We got to stay strong off the middle, and we got to be good in center field like for this guy.
All right, the stealing, the bag swiping king here. How many do you have this year?
I have 31 this year.
Wow.
Yeah, I lead the league.
All right, what makes you so quick?
Just getting jumps off first base, reading the pitcher's leg, you know. Yeah.
I know. Should give you the green light whenever you want it?
Not exactly whenever I want, but quite a bit of the time.
All right, Choop doesn't give anybody the green light, but you have it, Daryl. It seems when he just rolls into practice whenever he feels like it. What's up with that?
Well, me and him have been on the same page for the last 4 years. I mean, he's taught me everything, so I can basically run it how he wants.
All right, Ty, this is the last home weekend of your career here as a Mariner. Does it feel weird at all? Or?
Yeah, it does. We've all been in the organization for 4 years, and last high school weekend or 2 ever.
How big is home field advantage in the playoffs, Daryl?
It's huge. That's what we're playing for. Every game from here on out is for home field advantage.
All right, and with the BCs being held on the island here, you know, your chances of getting there are pretty good.
Yep. The BCs are in Nanaimo this year. Should be good provincials here. Yeah.
Do you guys actually have a chance of finishing with a championship, do you believe?
100%. Why would we want anything less? That's what we want, first place. That's it.
M's on 3, 1, 2.
Right now there's a 6-way tie atop the BC junior football standings. That's because nobody's played a game yet. Saturday, though, the Westshore Rebels are in Langley to play the only exhibition game on their schedule. After that, it's a 2-week break before they host the VI Raiders in week 1. The Rebels boast a bevy of key returnees at key positions, and Coach John Cardalicia says a winner in Westshore is years in the making.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we threw a lot of these kids on the field as rookies when they were 17, 18, and now they're in their 3rd year. They've got a lot of experience, and they've become men, and we're excited. We got a good 18 returning starters on our squad, so it's an exciting year, and we've added some talent on top of that.
I'm loving it. I'm feeling real good about our team this year. I felt good about our team last year, but there's a chemistry we built from last year that's going to carry on to this year, and it's going to do good things.
Yes, a year later, and Greg Morris's beard is that much longer. The 20-year-old from Toronto tore up defenses in the second half of last season, and that earned him a trip to BC Lions evaluation camp in May. Niles Guggen also attended Lions Leo's camp and clearly didn't stray too far from the weight room this offseason. Each brings a different set of skills, but this tailback-fullback combo might be the deadliest in the league.
No, I won't be brought down by one person alone. It'll be dragging kids, kicking and screaming until they bring me down.
We got two legitimate guys who are exciting to watch and extremely talented.
This will be my best season ever played. You'll hear me. You'll know my name.
You and Niles have one of those backfield nicknames like Smash and Dash or one of those.
We usually do like some salt and pepper thing. Yeah. So we'll be in the backfield just doing some salt and pepper things out here. Yeah.
Which one are you?
He's salt and pepper. Yeah.
Well, the Victoria Shamrocks can move up the standings tonight with a win over the Maple Ridge Burrards. The Rocks are in a three-way tie for second in the WLA, 4 points back of first-place Langley. Maple Ridge has no chance of making the playoffs. They've only won 2 games this season, but a team playing for pride we all know can be dangerous. We will see if that happens. Highlights tonight with Jordan at 11.
Time for sports. Myra?
More baseball, AJ. The Nanaimo Pirates only need to win one of their games this weekend to clinch second place in the BC Premier Baseball League. And it shouldn't be a tall order. The Pirates host 2 teams that won't be making the playoffs, the Vancouver Cannons and the North Delta Blue Jays, to close out the regular season. Still, momentum is key heading into the postseason, and now is not the time for the Nanaimo boys to let up.
We need to take those games, we need to start playing well, not start, but we need to be playing well going into the playoffs and Final Four. These are a good measuring stick for us to see where we're at against, middle to low level teams that are playing well at this time. So we're certainly not going to take these games for granted. There's nothing worse than going into playoffs losing or not playing well. So that's our focus for the weekend.
So the Pirates got down to work this afternoon preparing for the final 4-game stretch, but bats were replaced by paintbrushes and shovels and other assorted garden tools. Roxman Stadium is getting a facelift. Pirates are hosting the BC Premier Baseball League Final 4 in 2 weeks' time, and they're doing their part to make their yard look first class. Nothing wrong with a little honest work. Coach Doug Rogers calls it team-building exercises.
Right now what we're doing is we're edging out the outfield grass here, right at the edge of the warning track, making it look really nice. Get to the edge of the grass, cut off all the extra grass here, and just getting the field ready so it looks perfect condition when everybody comes here. Everybody will be watching.
Just basic maintenance that is needed throughout the year. A lot of painting, some raking, some pulling weeds, some screening cinder. There's a new infield coming on here on Monday, so we're prepping for that. So there's a lot of things to be done. An old park like this, a 40-year-old field, it needs a lot of TLC. So when you have a small army, it helps.
It's a real advantage for us. We always play better when we're at home. So playing here, I think we have like I said, we have a great advantage, and everybody coming in here, they're going to be watching us in our home park, and we'll have the home field advantage, home crowd, everybody here. So we are really going to take care of this place, and hopefully we do well.
That's cheap labor, Andrew. I need a painter in my house.
They know their field now.
They sure do.
Thanks, Myra.
You're welcome.